Yeah, off the sign right here. That was hilarious. Limit 30. Hot tub, stuff, pool. Just sitting here chilling. Park over here. But I go out here and see if I can find what I'm looking for. But pretty cool, right? I just want to show you guys that. I thought it was a trip. I hadn't seen that before. Oh, really? Oh, the EPA then. Yeah. I didn't know that. I used to work out here. I used to work out here as an agent and a long time ago. Hey, good morning, guys. So it's Frito the Wanderer. We're back out here once again. Kind of wanted to pick up where I left off the last time we were out here. So right now we're on the west side of Jacumba. If you can see the wall there in front of me, that's the border. That's Mexico on the other side, obviously the United States on this side. And I kind of wanted to come out here again. Actually, you can see that 3-story house on the Mexican side that I put on the video last time. But because there's a lot that's changed out here since I used to work out here. I just got off on this dirt road right here. But there was a lot of illegal activity here, meaning legal aliens that were crossing through here many years, even before I got out here. And so we used to work a lot of traffic through here. But I'm probably going to use my cell phone so I can zoom in on some of this stuff and show you guys what I'm talking about. But wanted to get back out here, like I said, pick up where we left off. We're gonna keep heading westbound though. We're gonna head into the Boulevard area, head down near the border, show you a lot of stuff, homes, properties that exist out here, things that were abandoned, things that were forgotten about. It's kind of the premise of this channel. Is I want to get in where nobody else has, or nobody else even knows exist. And that was the beauty and the benefit of doing what I did for 13 years was being able to see all those things, experience those things. So I'm glad you're back out here with me again today. I believe today is, if I'm not mistaken, July 29th. Actually, this Friday will be my birthday. Be 47. It's about 8:30 in the morning. I think it's about 83 degrees, but it feels amazing out here, to be honest. The weather's beautiful. The actual breeze, it's like a really fresh, cool breeze. That's what I love about working out here. That's kind of what I missed when I transferred down to El Centro too, was working in this weather versus 120 degrees. But any case, this is kind of a semi-busy highway. This is old Highway 80 right here. And we're going to keep heading westbound, but I'm going to pull my phone out and kind of show you some of the stuff. Some of these changes that are here. So yeah, guys, like I said, here's the border. And there's the train tracks right here too. I don't know if you can see them there. And you can walk those, man, you can go for miles and miles and miles into heading towards San Diego. I believe they even go all the way up to like Otay Mesa, that kind of thing. But see right here, this was an area that we didn't have access to before, and we used to get hit really hard right here. So anyways, looks like they built a road up here, which is amazing because now the agents can use this road to look for any type of traffic coming north. But that was a huge sore spot for us because they had the higher ground pretty much, and they were coming through there a lot. And I believe it was called like the Valley of Guadalupe or something like that right here. There was actually like Our Lady of Guadalupe statue in there, and a bunch of people would leave stuff, trinkets and things like that. But anyways, just wanted to show you that little section right there. That's new for me. That's pretty cool if you ask me. But and then here's the border, and that's all Mexico right there. So it's a trip, man. Sometimes the way things look, our side versus their side, can be like totally different. You can that 3-story house in there somewhere. Oh, there it is, right there. So yeah, and there's the wind turbines up there. Up there, that's what you call La Rumorosa, where those things are at. And my uncle actually had a ranch up there that we used to go when I was younger. Go right around on our dirt bikes. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get back mobile and start heading westbound. Alright guys, so I kind of stopped here for a second. This is an area called Bankhead Springs. And it used to be like an old hotel right here. See, you got the wall right here, some abandoned stuff. But this property, obviously a long time ago, used to be a good, really hot, big hot spot for people coming from, you know, San Diego, big cities, come out here, stay out here for the weekend or whatever, get away from the big city. And believe it or not, I remember back in the day, I don't remember if it was this area or what areas, but there was a lot of famous people back from the 30s, 40s, and 50s that would come out here and stay for the weekend or a week just to get away, relax. As you can see, there's just the trails out here to go hiking are amazing. There's huge mountains, very rocky, but this is all been abandoned for years. Like this door, they're trying to pin it up somehow, but it's all quartz right here, making the post. So there's some people living up in that property, it looks like. Yeah, this is all old. And believe it or not, there's still people that live out here. The old fireplace, wood burning stove. You can see it's massive, man. It used to be a hotel. I think it used to be like a restaurant in there too and stuff. This is old Highway 80 right here. And they even had these little, what do you call them? Little cabanas. Whole oak tree right here. I think it's super old. Yeah, this is all the stuff out here that. This is just what's on the side of the road. I mean, I can't wait to show you guys. It's very deep in the mountains. But I mean, can you imagine back? Look at the wooden floors. If I can get in here, but can you imagine back when this was like brand new? You can hear the quail. Oh yeah, it just feels amazing today. I used to love hiking out here. See, and they got them spread out through all. Right there, there's a fireplace on that one with a outdoor-indoor fireplace, which is pretty cool. There's property up there where somebody's living. So obviously I'm not gonna bother those people, but just look how cool this stuff is. Your views. Trying to fall through on your views in the mornings or at night. Nice sunset. This is where you'll be able to rent these. Oh, the old Airbnbs. Stay out here and floors. Yeah, man. Over all the years, still, I mean, in some pretty decent condition, if you ask me, man. I mean, I know they did a lot of work, but this is probably where they had wood burning stove right here. So you have your wood burning stove. Looks like this one doesn't have a fireplace, but the other one does. We'll go look at that one in a second. Come out on your porch. Look how cool this is. Yeah, to me this stuff is awesome. The rooster in the background. You sit up here. See, and there's a lot of traffic, obviously nowadays, but I think back then it was probably pretty quiet here. Steps coming down. See, all this is all quartz. Native to this area. They just built all this by hand, man. Super cool. All of this right here. I mean, I think this would still be an awesome like spot to come get away for the weekend, even though it's right along Old Highway 80. But this way over here. Some of these other properties. There's a lot of stuff I know about out here that I'm gonna try to see if I can hit some of it today. And I know that's me setting off all the dogs. See if people come out here and want to know what I'm doing, but and see like how cool that is. Outdoor fireplace. I guess you call these like little casitas, maybe. It's a lot bigger, it seems like. Well, it's got like a lot more little rooms in it and stuff. Turnings over there. It's like the shower. Oh man, that breeze coming through here feels amazing. It's a nice day today. It's a perfect day to come up here. Yeah, there's like trash. So all this trash right here is the illegals would use these spots. These, I don't know if they still do, maybe, but back in the day they would all hide in here, wait to get picked up right here off Old Highway 80. And so these are a lot of places we would check when we were tracking stuff out here, looking for something that crossed. So there's another one over there. Yeah, and then all the mountains, guys. This little patio. This thing's super cool. Shelf here. All made out of rock. 083. Somebody's yelling out there. There's people live in the house up there. Most of these people out here are pretty cool. Over the years, my experience, working alongside these properties, are pretty open, welcoming to us doing our job. But every now and then you get those people that there's a reason why they're out here. They don't want to be bothered. So any kind of foot traffic coming through, whether it's federal or just people like me now, the civilian, they don't like it. So all this insulation is just sitting here like this. Well, maybe at some point somebody was thinking about fixing this up and then didn't happen. Okay, this will be your back door. These trails are cool too, man. Like, I've hiked them for many years and wells. Store water or septic? Maybe more of a septic. See, look, there's another one there, just completely collapsed already. So, that lizard was huge. There you go. Somewhere. See if you can see him. Dang, he's fast, man. Yeah, I heard a rumor back in the day of like Humphrey Bogart, even people like Marilyn Monroe come out here. I don't remember if it was necessarily or specifically this spot right here. I think it was. I think that's what my dad used to tell me. But like I said, back then they would come out here because nobody was out here. Nobody knew about this place. So they'd come out here and do their thing and not be bothered. That one's on the verge of collapsing too, man. It's all been taken over by vegetation and but even like this, man, it looks cool. Like, this would make an awesome photograph. I think I'm gonna take a photograph of this right now because it looks super cool. Alright guys, so I think that's it for here right now. It's called Bankhead Springs off of Old Highway 80. I'm gonna get back mobile and keep heading westbound, but I'll take a picture of this real quick and then get out of here. Be back in a second. Hey guys, so I couldn't find anything in regards to Bankhead Springs Hotel back in the day, but I did find this old photo of Hotel Hakamba. So basically the way it worked is when this hotel got to full capacity, people would migrate over to Bankhead Springs Hotel. But it is rumored, and there's proof, that there was a Hollywood connection because several westerns and desert films were shot out there during the 1930s and 60s in the surrounding mountains and canyons. And so a lot of the Hollywood elite would come out there because they knew this place existed, and they would stay either at the Hotel Hakamba or, like I said, if it was full, they would head over to Bankhead Springs and stay in those casitas there. And then they would just drive to the hot springs over at the Hakamba Hotel and enjoy their time there, right? But I thought this was an awesome picture, and like always, I like to try, if I can find something, throw it in here for you guys to kind of take a look, a little blast from the past. Anyways guys, we'll just get back to the video. This is cool. Just want to show you guys this cool little archway they built right here. Yeah, I was checking the door on here, but they're both sealed up a little bit. But anyways, just wanted to show you that real quick. Oh, this is cool. So they got obsidian mixed in here with the rock. Quartz, obsidian, volcanic rock here. Almost looks like petrified wood right in here. It's kind of what it usually looks like. Super cool. Alright guys, we're gonna keep moving. So this is actually part of the old Highway 80. It's still here because locals are still using it, but here's the old Highway 80, and this is old Highway 80. There's a lot of property back here too. Let's see if I can get back here to one of them, but like farmhouse living type property here. I'm gonna drive down this way a little bit. But I just kind of wanted to show you this real quick because I think this is cool. This is what people used to drive on before they built Old Highway 80. It's a cool little like, man, this is super old. I would say late 1800s, early 1900s. And they have a rock here. I don't look like anybody's living there. It might be just like a weekend property. It looks like it's maintained, just that nobody's there right now. Another little house, little casita right there. Stuff's like all over ground. I don't know what kind of trees or whatever this is. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep looking around here and see if I can get access to some of the things I remember back then while we're out here. Just wanted to show you guys the terrain out here. On one of these dirt roads heading back. These properties back here, but I just think it's super cool. These huge giant boulders, they're all over the place out here. And anyways, we're gonna keep heading this way. See what we can, if we can find anything back here that I remember was back here before. Alright guys, found a dirt road out here. Place I used to come out and explore before. Well, actually, when I used to work out here, I used to come out here and work out here. And I remember there being a, if I'm not mistaken, unless somebody took it over, an abandoned property over here that was pretty cool. So, found a nice little big old vulture up there. So, being the type of car that I have, I didn't want to keep going. I didn't want to like bottom out, or I couldn't remember what the terrain was like over here, but there's a good little turnaround right there where I can turn back around and head back the way I came in. Little windmill right here. So, like I was saying before, man, there's tons of stuff out here buried in the mountains, and whatever I have access to with this car, I'm gonna try to get to, and then I'll get my truck back up and running. I'm gonna show you guys some really cool stuff, but there's a trail right here. So eagles used to come through here a lot. Honestly, it looks like it's still being used. So all this looks pretty fresh. All the smashed down grass. Oh yeah, here it is. But, I mean, you would never guess. This cool properties is sitting out here abandoned, man. And people put a lot of work, a lot of time and money into this thing. It's got this cool little walkway. Got this bathtub. This would be kind of cool to take a bath outside. Looks like they put newer windows in it, so somebody's working on it. Or was. I got these huge rebars on the window. Nobody gets in here. Get them all covered up. think about it. A lot of time put into this. It's got wood burning stove there. See, it's got the beds in there. I got cable running in there for electricity and TV. Casa de Tomas. But you can tell nobody's been out here for a long time. Like the shower or something. I'm gonna take my sunglasses off so I can see what. Yeah, we're always tracking people out here and finding people stashed in here. Go this way. Look at this, man. Little hot tub slash pool. Imagine sitting here and chilling, and then you got all this to look at. A little fire pit right here. I mean, it's gorgeous out here now during the winter as well. Sometimes the snow levels drop down to this elevation when it gets really yeah, look. And super quiet, like you don't hear anything. You barely hear maybe Interstate 8, I think that's what that is. See, so inside was this Mexican placard with Tomas on it. This is Ray and Barb, so take a look over here. There's some cool stuff over here, but to me this looks like a lot of work, man. Put all these sidewalks in, these walkways. I didn't signal anybody with anything. Oh yeah, look at this, man. Oh, timbers up here. Walkway coming down. I mean, if this place was completed, I could see people wanting to stay out here. It's like an Airbnb. I mean, look at that. Looks like I got a little. Finish this. Huge cross right here. A little decorative, you know. I think that's locked off. Yeah, it's like a fireplace. I don't know if you can see it or not. Look how old this this washer is. That is old, man. Oh, was it moving before? Now it's moving. Still works. Water tank on. That looks old, but not that old. So I wonder if people are still investing in time and money into this place, trying to finish it. Super cool. That is blocked up or boarded up. And it's nice to be able to see inside one of these little areas. Yeah, like outdoor kitchen area. It just has this resemblance of like different architectures, you know, like a little bit of old Spanish. And so they were trying to build, maybe this was like for birds? That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, I can see the little, for birds or chickens or something. See, and then you have these glass blocks, so you know that kind of tells you. Oh yeah, look at that. Old wooden stove. Kind of block the the glare so you guys can see. And up there, so this must have been like almost like indoor outdoor space maybe. Terrain, like it's just honestly it'd be super peaceful out here. A couple chairs, you can just sit out here and come out for the weekend. Go look. Just take a, I'll break it. I'll seat right here. Put on some weight. Back in the gym again, but I took a little break and. My age shouldn't be taking any breaks and you just get fat. This right here we call it's manzanita, like we call greasewood, and they call it that because it's got a lot of I don't know what type of fuel you would call it, but you used to be able to, I think it was the pine trees and maybe this stuff back in World War II that they used to press the alcohol out of it, use it for fuel when they were running out. But I know the Japanese did it. But yeah, you take some of this stuff as a fire starter. Oh my gosh, dude, like better than pine. Throw a little, crunch that stuff up, put it underneath the actual wood of the same tree, and it lights up fast and it burns hot. It's cool. And they're all over the place out here, so. Old fire, barbecue spot, old kitchen. That's where we came from. It's like another tub right there. But can you imagine, man, you stay out here with your kids or, you know, with your husband or your wife. How fun would this be, man? Come out here and hike, get up early, go hiking. I think that's it. Got a little bird cage right there. Yeah, so I don't know what they're doing right here, but it's like a little wood burning fireplace kind of thing. See how rusted the rebar is, so it's been a while since they've put that in. Let's see if you guys can see. Maybe not. This is cool right here. Alright guys, so it's just 0.5% of what's out here that I know exists that we can go look at, and I think super cool. We're gonna keep moving. I'm gonna get back in the car and head back out and keep going westbound. We're right on the border with Boulevard, so we're gonna pop in the Boulevard right now and keep exploring. Junk out here. Yeah, we're gonna keep exploring and see what else we can find today. See if we can put together something good for you guys today. That way I can upload it tomorrow. Yeah, look at that. Alright. Alright, guys. So we're out here in the middle of nowhere again. This is where you find all the cool stuff though. And I remember this property out here, super old, and I used to come up work out here a lot, and so it's like an old Ford Falcon all shot up right there. But these roads back here, man, they just keep going on and on and on. If I had my truck, I'd keep exploring further out, but kind of limited with this car. But like an old outhouse right there. Yeah, this is old big old mountain right here. I don't even know if that is locked up, but yeah, it looks like they do, huh? This used to be wide open all the time. But get an idea by looking in there. Super cool, super old. I mean, it's very dilapidated, like it's all old green shag carpet. It's like the kitchen area. I mean, everything's just massive out here. These boulders. I mean, look at this, is a fridge right here. A little bit taller than that. Now look at this boulder. Old mason jars. Old fold-out couch. This is November 1847. So it looks like. So this was built in 1847. I believe it. Man. How cool is this? Just all rock and cement. I mean, look how old this looks. The walls are super thick. Rock. I used to find cool stuff out here too. Years ago when I used to come out here. Checking the trails and looking for people. Yeah, see, they put this is new. Put this on here so people wouldn't go in. So somebody's out here. I guess now they're out here trying to maintain what's left. You know, I don't blame them. I mean, it's a cool property. You can see pretty newer looking washers and bolts on that pipe. But yeah, this is gonna drive quite a ways back. Not too far, but enough to But you're never gonna get off old Highway 80 and just drive on some random dirt road. See where it takes you, right? Like, most people won't do that. So I mean, I'll do it, especially once I get my truck back. But I know this area from front to back, you know. So that's why I know I can come out here and I know where I can drive down and where I thought people used to live. I don't know if they're still there now, but it's an old outhouse. Either way, man, I love this stuff. I love exploring, whether it's forgotten properties and towns to old mines, which I'm going to start doing again. Somebody just messaged me about another one not too far from where I live, maybe about an hour, so I'm going to go check that out. Maybe I'll go on Saturday. You know, it's going to be hot, like super hot probably, but oh, look at that valley, all the canyons. You could explore out here for days, man. Who knows what's out here? Like, if you really, really like get into the, like, say, the nitty gritty, and I mean, people use these trails a lot coming from Mexico over here. I mean, bandits going back and forth, hiding their stuff, hiding their loot. You know, a lot of those stories you hear, they hit it and then they got caught or they got killed and nobody knows where it's buried. So if you just read about the old stories, this is what I'm going to start doing too. I already started that, planning, preparing a plan. And this might end up turning into like a lost treasure hunt. But I need my truck for that, so that's why I already been looking at motors, trying to find a really motor that's actually going to work. The last one the mechanic tried, I think, about 2 different motors, and he was good about it. He ran them for a week to make sure it was gonna be good before he gave it back to me. And then he was going to give me a 7-month warranty on it, so if anything happened those 7 months, it would be covered. So an old Ford Falcon, man. How cool is that? It's all shot up though. That's the thing, when I worked as an agent out here, I never just shot my gun randomly for the heck of it. Not out here anyways. Maybe down in the desert. Do some target practices like when you were bored. But now were we supposed to? Probably not. But it wasn't just me doing it. There's a lot of us. I used to get together and just, for the most part, just hang out and chat. You know, it wasn't really about shooting our gun or anything. Because if you think about it, we had to do that. It used to be once a year, and then it turned into every quarter. So it like went from being a fun thing you did once a year to then being something annoying. And I'm great with my pistol, especially my rifle. I'm a marksman with my rifle. I pretty much get a perfect score every time, maybe 1 or 2 points off. And I grew up shooting rifles, but my pistol I was great with, but once that timer would start and they'd be like, fire, I would get so nervous, man. I would like screw it all up. And my whole career, I think I only DNQ'd like 1 time. I was so embarrassed, man. I was like, man, I can't believe I did that. But anyways, kind of want to show you guys that property real quick, and we're gonna get back mobile again. Like, come up on some other things. I'm trying to get my memory to work again because it's been so long since I've been out here. But thank the Lord, it's been clicking. You work out here so long, like, things just start. I already thought of something else that I want to go check out that I can show you guys. So we're gonna get back in the car. That's one thing I love about Arizona. You don't have to have a plate in the front, so I've been trying to be very cautious about not showing my plate on the back. But see the Interstate 8 over there, maybe? The wind turbines. I'll take a walk up this way, and then if I see anything good, I'll get back on here. I want to show you guys this real quick, but that's what we used to do as an agent when we're walking, tracking something, following something. We'd mark it. That way when we came back, we're like, oh, I already came this way. Or, this was a hot spot back in my day. Doesn't look like it anymore. But this is a cool boulder right here. I'm gonna hike up around this thing and maybe even get to the top so I can show you guys what the view is from up there. But just wanted to show you that real quick. And man, thank the Lord, it's a beautiful day. There's a breeze going on, and hasn't been too windy, which I think today was supposed to get windy. Usually when it says it's gonna get windy, it's gonna get bad. Today I think the Lord's been pretty chill, but if you're in the shade, man, it's like, I'm gonna see if I can get up to the top right here. It's almost like old. There's a hole in the rock. I used to get up here before, I just don't remember how. See if I can figure this out without falling. So I got up here, had a Spider-Man in a little bit, but you can see like it's a pretty big fall down that way. Well, like 40 feet, 50 feet. And these are the views. We're gonna keep going up this way. I just had to put the camera down so I could get a grip and trust my boots that they would carry me through. But yeah, these are these cavernous rock piles that are all over the place out here. But man, I'm just chilling here. As a Native American, how cool would this be, bro? This would be super cool, right? There's another property way down that way. I'll probably pull my phone out. I wanted to get up that thing, but I don't know if it's possible. I might try. I think I have in the past, I just don't remember how. It's like another 40 feet, 50 feet. So I'm all the way up here. There's a path there. Anyways, maybe back this way. I'll see what I can do.
Well, the Wall Street Journal says that the socialists are sowing panic in the Democrat Party. I'll finish off them.
Oh, was I still recording? Oops. We got peacocks over here. Oh, they got a whole little farm over there. I'm gonna go take a look right now. Yeah, this is the Wisteria Candy Cottage, old-fashioned candy since 1921. It was actually amazing fudge and everything else they had here. It's a beautiful pine tree. But as I suspected, it's not open, so I don't even know if it's been closed for a while. It's just closed today. But I mean, you can even see the candies right here. Look, candy canes, old soda bottle. Well, actually, those aren't old. Those are pretty new. Cheer wine. I don't even know if you can look in here at all, but super old school, man. Sucks. I really want to stop and get some candy. My mom loves fudge, so I was gonna get her some fudge, but never mind. Still doesn't look that old. Might be just closed today. That's just my luck. Everywhere I go, they're always closed the day I show up. Even across over here, look like they have some animals. Oh yeah. It's definitely a peacock. One thing you gotta worry about out here is rattlers. Not so much here in this type of terrain, but more in the rocky areas. I'm gonna see if I can I'll pull my, there's a couple horses messing around, or goats. I'm gonna try my phone, see if I can zoom in for you guys, give you guys a better look. There's a couple, some goats. Honestly, I can't find where that peacock is. I can hear him. He might be in that little shack right there. Old creek, dried out. Yeah, it's beautiful here, guys. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and see what else we can find out here. Where we're gonna see where we wander off to next. Get back here and get back on here in a second. All right, guys, just gonna stop to show you. This was the old garage. I think it might have even been a gas station back in the day here in Boulevard. But old boat. So this is Jewel Valley Road, an old Highway 80. You keep heading west, turns into 94. Garage. How's it going, brother? Good, good. Beautiful day, man.
Yeah, it is.
Man, this place has been closed forever, huh?
Yeah, they used to put oil in the back.
Oh, yeah?
Dump all the oil, so they closed them down.
Oh, really? Oh, the EPA then. Yeah. I didn't know that. I used to work out here. I used to work out here as an agent and a long time ago. I'm just kind of going through now. I have a YouTube channel and kind of just showing all the old stuff out here. Are you from around here, from the area?
I live just about 2 miles down.
Oh yeah, this is nice, dude. I like this.
I'm just relaxing here. Right?
Yeah, I know. Look at this, is perfect right here, man.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, it's a perfect day for it, honestly. How far can you get with this?
Well, it goes about 17 miles.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
What is that like?
One charge.
Oh, it's on a charge. I thought it was gas. Yeah, you're right. There's no motor.
It's got battery, yeah.
Yeah, dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because it looks heavy. It looks heavy.
It is heavy.
Yeah.
It saves me gas, you know.
Yeah. I didn't know that the old Italian restaurant burned down.
Which restaurant?
All the way down here, back over by the before the Candy Cottage.
Yeah, they burned down.
It used to be a old Italian restaurant. I used to go there and get
I think I know Gary. He's across the street from me. He used to go eat down here.
Oh, really?
He didn't tell me anything about it.
Yeah, I just drove by right now and I'm like, what the heck? I'm gonna go walk around and take a look. What was your name, bro? William Alfredo. Nice to meet you. How long have you lived out here?
I've been here about 10 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you come out here from San Diego, get away from the big city or something?
El Cajon, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I used to live in El Cajon for a while too.
Shipped all down there.
Yeah, well, it's expensive now.
It's expensive. That's why I moved here, you know. I can't afford them. Plus, I'm not working. You know,
I hear it's nice and peaceful.
I'm in the construction business.
Yeah.
It's been dead.
Oh, yeah, yeah. With construction, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do flooring.
Oh, okay.
Tile and all that.
That takes skill, man.
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
I've tried doing tile before. I don't like it. It's
My knees. I've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
25 years.
Wow.
I've done it professionally.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to do homes in around Santa Fe, Rancho Bernardo, all that area, Poway.
Yeah.
But it's been slow now.
Yeah, a lot of stuff slowed down the last 4 or 5 years.
California is expensive. That's why.
Yeah, my brother's a contractor, so I know. You know, he tells me all the time how it's dead. Like, there's just nothing.
Everybody's
So I told him, what are you going to do? Go back to Home Depot or something? He's like, heck no. He's like, I don't want to do that. So, all right. Well, it was nice meeting you. What was your name again? William?
I'm Frito, yes, yeah.
Okay, nice to meet you, brother. You take care. God bless, man.
You too, thanks.
See Benny and Son Garage. And that car looks like it's been here forever. Yeah, look at all the leaves and everything. Yeah, so I guess you heard it from William. They were just pouring the oil into the dirt and they shut them down and that was it. It's crazy, I didn't even know that restaurant burned down. Figured that'd be news over here. The headline. Anyways. Crazy. So I think we're gonna head over to maybe Thule Gym, if I remember correctly, is where what I'm trying to find is located. I'm gonna check that out, and if not, we're gonna take this road right here all the way down because there's some cool stuff down there too. So just taking you guys out and about into the areas that I know nobody's gonna check or know they exist. So we'll see what we fall into here. So we're down here at the end of Jewel Valley Road. There's a LD Ranch and all that stuff. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it. There was another area I was trying to get into, but I couldn't seem to get in there with this car. So, but I wanted to show you guys this real quick. I hadn't seen that before. It's pretty cool. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe building a little house or something, but super trippy. It looks like huge, like thick walls. So anyway, I'm gonna go around another road I know out here and see if I can find what I'm looking for. But pretty cool, right? I don't know. I just want to show you guys that. I thought it was a trip. I hadn't seen that before. All right. Trip, right? Sometimes people wonder, like, how did that rock get on top of the other one and on top of the other one? I have no clue. Sometimes people say it was just one giant one that fell apart over time, but anyways, it's pretty cool. All right, guys, so we're up here pretty high. I didn't want to film the whole way coming up here because I feel like you guys might think that's boring, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you want to see it next time. I'll show you what it takes to get up here, but this is pretty much, so see, there's a lot of properties out here. Not a lot, but there's property out here. And then you turn this way, and then there's the border in the background, so it's not far from the border. The border's probably maybe about a mile and a half. And what I'm looking for, I feel like I'm close, but not really there yet, so see if I can get up here without eating it. Yeah, you can see how you climb all the way up here like this. And see all these trails going up and down, and all the roads everywhere. But kind of want to give you a quick update, show you what the process is and where I'm at right now. It's a beautiful area. I mean, now would you want to live out here, especially being this close to the border? Nowadays, I would say it's not a big deal. There's hardly any traffic coming through here from what I understand, but I could be wrong. Way back in the day, yeah, there was a lot of, could be some dangerous people jumping and coming this way, and there has been a lady, I don't know if anything recently, but when I first came in, where she was murdered by an illegal that broke into her house and had just crossed the border and was here in Boulevard, and I think he killed her and then took her car and then took off. I mean, they ended up catching him, but because of the car. But stuff does happen out here. And then right over here on this, the board's going up, and then over that ridge. Well, kind of on the base of that ridge is where Campo's area starts. So this is all like Boulevard, and then Campo. You have a bunch of Border Patrol stations out here that work this area, and so with technology nowadays, it's a lot easier to keep track of what's going on out here. But yeah, we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna get back on here if I find what I'm looking for. If not, then I'll get back on here when I find something cool to show you guys. So that was just a quick update. I remember seeing this out here back in the day. There's like a shipping container and this little design they built here, solar panel. Something like the newest type of solar panel. It's those ones that you can, it's almost like a suitcase where you can open up, like a travel one, but beats me. I have no clue why they built this out here. I don't know what they're doing with it, but if they're living in it or what. But it's pretty well sealed up, so we got a bunch of junk out here and stuff like that, but I don't know, I just thought it looked cool though. Trip. Never seen anybody build something using that kind of material before. So we're gonna keep moving here. I'm gonna make my way back to the car, that way I can hit this other spot that I know of, and with luck I can find what I'm looking for. What I want to find over here, I know where it's at. The problem is it's on I have to go through, I believe, if I remember correctly, I have to go through one of these ranches. Might be like LDLD or the other Liberty something that's there, in order to get to it. So either I go drive in and then I see somebody out there, just say, hey, do you mind if I go check this out real quick? Pretty sure they'll be cool about it, but I was trying to avoid that and just go around, come from behind, but it's a little further south than I thought it was from where I'm at now, so it should be a waste of time, and it's going to take way too long to get over there and come back. So I'm going to have to regroup, figure that one out, and still going to head to a couple more spots, see if I can find some other stuff out here for you guys. But we're still out here, we're still going, so I'll get back here. If I find something cool, I'll hit you guys. Definitely record it. Ow. So feed and supply, post office. That is. There's actually a gas station here in town too. You ever get near this exit, and when you'll make it to the casino, you can stop in that little store right there and get gas. This is the Boulevard Pines little campground. This is Jameson's Liquor. I used to stop here all the time to get stuff when I was out and about. Stop here and get a snack real quick. Jameson's Liquor. Jameson's Liquor.
She's always busy.
Cool stuff. Let's see. I don't want to enter anything. Cool little store. Just got anything you want here. Oh, what I want to get. Can you give me a Gatorade? Purple one would be good. Alright. So we're checking this spot out because I think what I'm looking for, I think this is it. But I could be absolutely wrong. Probably about 100 right now. Yeah, I'm not sure, dude. I don't think this is it, but I'm gonna take a look anyways. I think it's like 2 o'clock, so I think if it's not here, I'm gonna probably call it a day. Come back out here again. Probably come here earlier with a camelback and some snacks and stuff so I can explore more. Be a little bit more prepared, you know. Kind of just cruising around with water bottles and yeah, I don't think this is it. I was hoping this vantage point would help me find it from here. This wasn't it, so but it's just it was so long ago, and out here, man, it's so the area is so massive and everything looks like everything else, so it's hard to remember which one was it, but kind of tired already. Yeah, this isn't. I mean, so yeah. Okay, I'll take a walk around this thing, and if I find it, I'll let you guys know. But worst case, I'll do my outro from here and then come back again and do another video. But I mean, it's a cool spot, but it's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something super sick, super cool. Anyways, guys, I'll get back on here in a second just to close it out. Well, I was up there, saw this dirt bike track coming down, and then I don't know, just thought it was weird. All these boulders were lined up like this in a circle or half circle, and that looked like a bench to me. So I was thinking, does this count as a 1010 or 10100 bench? Probably not, because not really great views out here. But I mean, I think they're awesome, but it's just rock and desert, right? Not everybody's gonna think that. But I'll probably walk around here and see if I can see anything, and then I might just call it quits from here, or maybe go back up there. I don't know yet. We'll see. All right, guys. Well, I'm walking around here all day. Fortunately, I didn't find what I was looking for, but I know I'm getting close, and there's tons of stuff out here. So eventually, I'm gonna show you guys really cool stuff. Thank God I didn't run into any rattlesnakes, which I'm surprised. I even said it earlier. I was surprised I haven't run into any rattlesnakes. I was like, oh crap, because when you do that, you usually jinx yourself. And so you know you get bit. But no, I'm good. I'm gonna do a quick hike back to my car right now. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't find what I was looking for. I don't want to tell you guys what it is. I just want to show you guys. You know, I reached out to some buddies though I used to work with out here, and see if I can get some info from them, and find this for sure next time. But well, guys, Frito the Wanderer. We're gonna keep wandering around, doing different things. Might even do something in Mexico here soon. I don't know how soon, maybe when it cools off, but I got an idea for something. And but yeah, we're out here in Boulevard, California, Jacumba, Bankhead Springs. But like I always say, guys, if it doesn't feel like a blessing, it's probably a lesson. God bless you guys. Frito the Wanderer. I'm gonna have to call it a day and get back out here another day. I think I'm gonna get out here a lot earlier though this time. Maybe come up here before the sun rises and do it that way. But anyways, guys, we'll see where we wander off to next. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Frito the Wanderer out. Peace. Hey guys, bonus footage. So I did find that spot, the one I want to go to. I actually had to call my buddies I used to work with, and they were able to guide me there. So that's coming up in part 3. We're gonna keep going. I got a bunch more stuff I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna keep pushing forward. Thank you so much. We love you so much for subscribing, liking the videos, for the views. We appreciate it. If you just hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, share it with your friends, family. And anyways, guys, you know me, I always gotta do a little bit of a bonus footage. But anyways, God bless, take care, and Frito the Wanderer out.